people who are bilingual, particularly people who are bilingual from a young age, develop more flexible neural pathways, so they can think differently and quickly, and they're good at problem solving and those kinds of mental activities, because at an early age their brain has developed different ways of thinking about the same sort of thing.
So growing up with two languages, or more than two languages, actually changes the brain in very specific ways. So, for example, it has been found that bilingual children understand language better, so they understand how language works, which doesn't mean understanding grammatical rules and being able to recite them, but it means really having a natural understanding of how language works. And that's why many bilingual children and then bilingual adults find it easier to learn other languages. Bilingual children really understand at an earlier age that other people can have a different point of view, a different perspective. And this is because they have to learn very early on to choose the right language depending on who they're talking to. So if they're talking to a monolingual, they choose a language, one of the two languages. If they're talking to a bilingual, they can afford to switch and mix to some extent. So this makes them more open to the fact that other people can see differently. They can look at the same things from a different perspective. And this is very important in today's society, to have that kind of understanding. Bilingual children are better at paying attention to what matters without being distracted by irrelevant information. So this is an ability to pay focused attention that can be incredibly useful in all kinds of tasks that we all do in everyday life.
Selective attention is basically the bilingual child's ability to be very selective about information that's relevant to what they're doing and filtering out information that's not relevant. And the reason they have this skill, obviously, is because they've learned two languages and they have to filter out this other language when they're speaking the other one. So this ability actually has a lot of impact on their cognitive development and their cognitive skills, and lots of studies have demonstrated this.